All right, we are back again. And this week, I've been working on the big bot. Actually, not this week. Pretty much today. So pretty much this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And I don't know. I had a hard time getting going. I had a hard time starting this project. It kept slipping my mind. I kept thinking, just oh fuck, I need to start this thing. I need to do this thing. I need to do something. I drew a picture of it, like a concept. So that's a start. But I needed to actually work on the thing. It's already March 16. I'm leaving to Japan on the 25th. I don't know when the bigbotbash officially releases or whatever. I'm releasing it in this video. I'll do this video as a here's the build, and then I'll do the next video as me painting it. I'll make it hopefully look a little cooler than it does now. It doesn't look terrible, but it's a little funky. Oops, I sort of just built a bionicle Gundam. I don't know, it looks okay. It's fine. I had a hard time. I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at kit bashing. I think every time I've tried kit bashing, I don't have the best results. So this was definitely a challenge to try and do. I guess going through the parts of it. So starting with the head, when I rolled for the different components of the bot, I got Gooogly for the head. So I immediately just thought eyes, googly eyes, a bunch of different eyes. So this guy has 6 eyes and these crazy little tentacly sensor eyes that can see all around. And then he's got this little goofy Wally head, which I used. I think it's from one of those electric pulse things. It was at my old job. I had to make sure that those were replaced in the first aid kits. So the old ones, they were just going to get thrown away. So I took those little electrode pad things and I cut the wires from them, because at the time I'd been watching a bunch of Bill's from build making stuff, been watching a bunch of his videos, and I thought to myself, I'm going to use this. This is going to be useful. So I've had them for nearly a year and I finally used them. So yeah, the head, googly, lots of eyes. Then for the body, all dressed up. I didn't really know what to do with that, so I just I literally just dressed him up. He's kind of taken on this desert nomad kind of look. Very into desert stuff right now myself. I'm thinking about doing an Imperial Guard army of the Talarn Desert Raiders. So been looking at a lot of desert garb type stuff. So that was definitely, I guess, influenced the all dressed up. And then I used some knight components from my Cerastus knight. They were the other variants and options. I used that as the chest piece and the back plates and shoulder. And then for the arms, I rolled and got hydraulic. So I guess the idea with the arms is that they're kind of like hydraulic pistons, and they can extend outwards and then retract. And yeah, what's on the end of that hydraulic arm? Hands, hook hands. I did one hand, just kind of a regular hand, so we can have some dexterity, and then I did the other hand as just a proper hook. And I've got some ideas for the explanation behind this whole thing in general. But for the hooks, I just drew the shapes in cardboard, just 2 of them, and I hot glued them together onto these little cardboard tube things. I added some wiring as if it's powered or heated somehow. Yeah, so those are the hook hands. And into the legs, I was kind of loose with the interpretation here. And this is we'll get some more understanding to what these bones are exactly when it comes to the lore in the painting video. But for now, these legs are made up from the bones of something, and these tendril things are part of that. And then for the flavor, the cosmic part, that also is going to be locked up in the lore. So for now, we're going to leave it at that. Kind of walked you through what I rolled and how it manifested. And yeah, I don't know. It's something. It certainly is something. I give credit to the people who are good at building good at building like scrap things, scratch building, bill making stuff. Dan does. Those two are pretty phenomenal at it. And partaking in this challenge made me realize how fucking hard it is. I don't know. I made a thing. I participated. Big bot challenge. Glad it's done. I'm excited to paint it. Hopefully it doesn't look like shit. I feel like I'm just negative and cynical about it. It kind of did piss me off when I was making it, because the ideas just weren't flowing. I didn't feel like it was coming out all right. But hey, it's all good. I pushed through. I knocked it out. And I made it all out of trash. So it's not like I spent any money. Good deal, eh? But yeah, in the next video, I'm going to finish this guy up. I'm going to paint him. I'm going to write up like a lore thing, just to contextualize this guy and explain how they came to be and how they formed into the form that they are. That'll be a fun video. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you will too. But hey, what about you? Did you participate in the Big Bot Bash? If you did, is this something that you typically do, or was this like totally new to you? And did it kick your ass like it kicked mine? Because I feel like it kind of kicked my ass, and I produced something. But anyway, let me know down in the comments. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like. And of course, if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. I've definitely been having some stompy robot nostalgia lately. I'm going to be going to Japan on the 25th. And with that, you know, it's the mecca of Gundam. I used to be super into Gundam back in the day. I remember I used to work cleaning my grandma's house every Sunday, and I would get $10, and that was enough to go to Toys R Us, which is a toy store here in America back in the day. Go to Toys R Us, and I would get whatever the $10 kit was. I think it's probably just like the most basic kits. But with the seeming resurgence of like Gunpla, which I guess it's called Gunpla now, I'm getting stoked about it again. I've been rewatching like some of the shows. I originally started on like Gundam Wing and Mobile Suit Gundam, which Mobile Suit Gundam is on Netflix, but not Gundam Wing. But I've been watching Gundam Seed a little bit, and I don't know. It's cool. I'm kind of getting back into it. When I go to Japan, I could get them here, of course, but I want to pick up the Tall Geese from, pretty sure it was Gundam Wing. Might have been Endless Waltz, but I think it was Gundam Wing. But I want to get Tall Geese. I want to get the OG, like, Mobile Suit Gundam, just the classic one, and then one of the Zaku's, the green classic, like, villain Gundams, mobile suits. Yeah, big stompy robots. They're fun. Can't get enough of them. But yeah, that's going to be it for me from now. I'm going to stop talking about robots. And hopefully this guy's going to come out really cool after I'm done painting him. So we'll see that in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Today is March 17, 2025. Here are 7 dice. Today's numbers are: on the D20, 2. On the D12, 2. On the D10, 4. On the percentage die, 30. On the D8, 7. On the D6, 4. And on the D4, 1. Those are today's numbers.